Welcome to Music Over Matter. Today we're doing best moments on every song on the Clipse album. If you haven't watched one of our videos of these, we're going to go over it real quick. These are best moments. So we're looking for 5-second-ish clips.
Yeah.
Not full verses, not full hooks, nothing. Actual defined moments in the song that are our favorite. So we both picked moments from each song, and let's just get going. We've had this album for some time now. This thing might be album of the year. This thing is nuts, bro.
It's up there as one of the best.
I've listened to it probably over a dozen times all the way through at this point. This shit's crazy. First song is Birds Don't Sing.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech. Where you miss mama, I guess I should have known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone.
I just went with the first part of the hook on this one. I did actually have very similar to your part. Since you chose that, I picked my second choice. Yeah, this hook is just amazing from John Legend. Just his singing on there, crazy.
I picked mine because to me that's the defining moment of the song. On our first listen, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
That, like, we connected at the end, but we didn't get it. Now listening to that song, unbelievably powerful. He connects the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
It's not just Push talking about the mom. It's not Malice talking about their dad. The connection there is so powerful. His entire verse is absolutely bonkers, but you know, we're doing moments here.
Next is Chains and Whips.
I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element.
I like mine for two reasons. I mean, his delivery is just nuts on there.
Yeah.
With the elephant bar. And then he talks about having a feature out of your element, which I looked on Genius and it's actually like a diss to Jim Jones.
Okay. Yeah.
But I also like it because Element is also a Kendrick song. So, and he's getting a feature that is way above his league. Like, because Kendrick is way more popular than a Pusha T.
Yeah.
But you know,
okay, I like that.
But of course, you know, Kendrick came on the song way later than that verse was written. But I think it just relates it a little bit more.
I like my part, just the from Kendrick.
Yeah.
That shit hits so hard. Just from that moment, you know he's in a certain mindset. Every verse on here is really good. So that moment itself, so good. Next is P.O.V.
Low feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. La Ferrari doors open up like it's therapy. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros.
This one probably has the most moments I could find on one track.
No doubt. No doubt.
And this is one of my favorite on the album. Tyler's verse is crazy. I really like the part that you chose, but I chose mine because I really like his flow on there and how the beat drops. It just puts more emphasis on it. I think it's fire.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler has probably feature of the year right there. So you could pick every single bar. Every single bar hits. I picked mine because for two reasons. The God in My Biopic one, that bar is unbelievable, but also right after the beat drops, the curse of the zeros. Oh my.
Yeah.
It's just everything right there. That bar into the beat elevating. Dude.
I had to pick Tyler on this one, but you could have picked parts from Pusha T, Malice. The hook is fire. Like,
oh yeah.
Next is So Be It.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. Killing them, you know what happened. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
This song is just absolutely fire. On first listen, of course, we got the part 2 version, which I still really liked, but having that sample in there now just makes it 100 times better, more than it was in the first place. But I love how Push starts the song and the string that just like leads up to his verse and just the backward drums. That shit is so fire.
I just want to mention something because this is the first time you've picked something that is right at the beginning. You could legitimately pick your favorite moment to be the start of every single song. That is something this album does so well. The starts of the songs are insane. It hooks you immediately every single time. For my part, the hook is unbelievable. And I just like how Malice's part just cuts right into the hard ass drop. There were some parts that I wanted to include, but of course I had to pick one moment. Malice's verse on So Be It is unbelievable. His flow and his bars are nutty. On top of that, there's a bar in Pusha T that I almost picked. Your soul hates your body, will help you leave it.
Oh yeah.
So be it. This is Song of the Year contender. This song is crazy.
Yeah, no,
this song is
is
genuinely nuts. I can't believe they made this shit. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us for more hip-hop related content. And let's get back to it. Next is Ace Trumpets.
At your interviews, I just key life's peachy. ASAP with Riri, you rappers all beneath me. Visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you imposter, simply just Ferrari window shoppers.
So for both of ours, I think we both kind of got like flow switches.
Yeah.
I love Pusha T's there because he had like the same flow through this whole verse, and then that's where it really changes. Even after that little moment, there was a lot of bars that used like just 2-word or 2-letter things like CC, GT, like stuff like that.
Riri.
Yeah. And then just like, that's just a Pusha T thing. All you beneath me. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I really like Malice's part there. Ace Trumpets to me is the weakest track on the album. That's a change that has happened since getting the album. Originally, we didn't like So Far Ahead. We'll get there. I really like So Far Ahead. Now, to me, Ace Trumpets is the worst song, which is hilarious because that's the single. But it's also the most accessible, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just like how he changes Impasta. But I also really like there, it's just a little thing where he says fishing with Papa. That bar has changed after you hear The Birds Don't Sing.
Yeah.
That bar changed a little bit. Like, it's like, okay, now I get it.
Next is All Things Considered.
Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Right. Explains the sentence. The pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics.
My moment, even from first listen, like you could see my reaction to that bar. Dude, I mean, that's just mean and disgusting. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, Malice like absolutely killed his verse on this one. We both picked a section from his. I love the whole thing of him rhyming something with forensics and stuff. It's like such a complicated word, but it takes forensics. It's like, oh, that shit's so fucking hard.
And I just want to mention, neither of us picked it, but the beginning of this song is the perfect example of what I was just talking about. The beat comes in, and then Pusha T's mean-ass voice, all things considered. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
This beat just like right away just hits different.
I really like how perfectly placed Malice's bars are. Like in My Moment specifically, took fatherless women and showed them living, and then or whatever. You know the sample, right? I don't even know why I tried that shit. I can't get close. And then right after it comes in again, it's like, oh my God, bro, this shit's crazy, bro. This beat's disgusting. Next is Mike Tyson, Blow to the Face.
The bases of the nasal, the case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on their toes.
I mean, this is one of the best bars on the album. We have the same on this one. Jeff Bezos of the nasal? Bro, how do you even think of that shit?
Case closed.
Yeah,
that shit is so fucking hard. I heard that on the first listen, and I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't even catch it first listen.
Yeah.
There's a few moments on the song. The hook is disgusting. On top of that, right when the beat comes in at the beginning, it's quiet. It's just the sample. Boom, boom, boom. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I think this is the best moment. The Jeff Bezos bar is crazy.
Next is Ibida.
Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crate. The seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up?
I chose Pusha T's little part of their back and forth. I really like, the way you're digging through crates, you should DJ.
Yeah.
That shit is so hard.
I just went with the hook. I've been just walking around like in my head or like out loud, I guess, too. I'm 10 times the EBITDA. I just think that's fire. But also, I really like the bar after that as well. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? Just, calling everyone broke per the usual. I just think that's fire. Next is FICO.
On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove.
With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out.
I really like Malice's delivery on his verse there. Every single word at the end is strong. I just like that one the most, especially how the beat just comes in for the next bar. It hits so hard, but in the glove, like, it's just so good.
I chose the Stove God Cooks. I guess it's the hook. I chose the last one because on this one, there's no drums at the first part. After my part, the drums come in, and I think they're heavier than they were before. I think it's just fire. And I love his inside out thing. It's so weird, but
Fetty with one eye closed.
Closed.
Oh my God, what a bar.
Next is Inglorious Bastards.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
This is
I was fine
culturally
getting rich
inappropriate.
under my tits was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph.
I like the part that I chose from Malice's verse because this is culturally inappropriate. Shows up like tons of times on the song, more than any other one. I like how his flow goes over it. Sometimes it's a little awkward at points, blasting in this ear and then you're hearing like a different flow, but I think it just sounds good at that one point.
I'm happy you picked that part. That was my second pick. It ain't nothing but goat shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That part is nuts. I almost picked that one. I ended up going with my moment. The only time Malice curses on the entire album is this verse, especially at the end there. I really like how the beat like drops out, then Abliva just comes in like immediately. And it's so hard. And then Abliva's bar is crazy right at the start there too. But just the contrast of Malice's and Abliva's voice works so well. Next is So Far Ahead.
So far ahead, you niggas will be high.
We have the same one on this one. On our first listen, this was our least favorite song.
And I know why. His delivery threw me off. Like the singing, like I think we mentioned it, like Despicable Me type shit.
Yeah.
But when you break down what he's saying,
It's kind of hard to understand him a little bit. There's like tons of him.
and it's choir-esque, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a little hard to understand. But yeah, you look at those lyrics and you're like, that shit is fucking true.
This man's actually talking his shit. So far behind, he says leading up to that, what we did years ago, now they're on, we don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
And then the next bar after this is talking about the leather seats in his car, but you can't see it.
It's very strange because how different the hook is from the verses, which I do actually like that on some songs, which I learned to like it on this one. But I understand that it's kind of strange on first listen because you don't know what's going to happen next.
And I actually, on first listen, we also did not like the choppiness of the beat. I actually don't mind it that much.
Yeah, me neither.
It still bothers me a little bit, but not like as bad as it did first listen. Like I get over it.
Next is Let God Sort 'Em Out /
Nice. Just don't. Just move on.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the saint's mouth. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see.
That was my second pick there. So I picked right at the beginning. I mean, again, we were just talking about it earlier. Pharrell has his 4 count right there. You don't actually hear that too often through this album.
Nope.
But yeah, just the synths come in with the drums right there. Just Malice just on his shit. Part of that also, I think it's Pusha T who says, let's talk about it. Behind him,
probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
That shit's so hard.
Oh, yeah.
And he does that a few times in Malice's thing.
I like my bar, Coke spots like leprosy, but also I really like there's a dark soul behind me or whatever, and you could hear like laughing in the back, and then the beat ascends like boom, no.
Yeah.
Dude, it's disgusting. This song is really good too.
Yeah.
And finally, the last track is By the Grace of God.
Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad.
For mine, I like the ad-libs a lot. I like how he added those in. Can't make it. Can't take it. That shit is so hard. And those bars are fire too.
For me, I just really like when the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge. I think that's fire. But also, I really like, he says that multiple times throughout this.
Yeah,
right?
that's like the pre-chorus. I
Yeah.
think.
But during this one specifically, the choir hits throughout the entire thing. It really adds to the outro of it all. All right, so that was our favorite moments from each track on Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out, album of the year contender without a doubt.
Yeah.
We've mentioned multiple times when we did a first reaction to this, so if you didn't watch that, go check it out. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.